everyone, we are back in Atomfall exploring the Midsummer Isle, which I guess is DLC, right? Considered DLC. And I have to say it's a little bit harder than the mainland, right? There's just a massive amount of enemies. And as far as I know, I don't have access to my stash, which makes this a little bit challenging. Maybe there is some trick or something where I can get access to my stash, but as far as I know, no, there isn't. And it is a massive map. It looks small. It isn't, right? Because it has underground crypts and buildings and stuff like that, right? So it's quite large. That said, I provide fresh content on YouTube every day. So if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication, and we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. Now let's get to the game and see what we can do. I will just say here resume. Hopefully it's not going to get spicy right away. Checking YouTube. Kinds of weird noises we hear. This is our loadout. This feels a little bit weird. Hold on. Load. Did I really? Yeah. I was here. I don't know why the game decided to put me somewhere else. Maybe you don't get to spawn inside of stuff. We do a resume. Yeah, this guy has just a sickle. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Let's do this. Maybe I exited yesterday and this is what the game had. A possibility. Alright, do these things hurt? I know the ones on the main island hurt, but I saw someone run around and were not attacked by bees. Yeah, no bees attacking. That's different. That is different. There's some people living here. Alright, let me just check YouTube real quick while we are in the inventory. Ah, okay, cool. Oh, first aid kit. I should probably take that. There's a guy here. Going to drop a save here, and then I will have a conversation with this guy. Those are big barrels. Oh, this is like a comic from the base game. Like a comic. Alright, where's the guy though? Is that a swan? No, it looks like a guy walking around. I don't see him. No, I see. Alright, we will do this again because I shot like 10 rounds. You find like single rounds in the game. So where were we? Probably somewhere over here. Alright, this is too much ammo. I need to drop a safe. I don't want to walk over there every single time. We need to try to get headshots. We try to get headshots in. Can't see beams. Can we not be killed? That was 18 rounds. Should we save? Right. Key bandage sickle. We are hurt, right? Should I take the bandage or no? Good questions. These bees don't attack. I thought I saw a reflection. Hey, oh. Who's this? To all surviving staff, 25th November 1957, follow the attached instructions to upgrade metal detector. This expands detection spectrum to cover override signals? Dr. Peace note, evidence suggests the 17th century monk had their hands on the stuff. Remarkable. Need to search the ruins. They might have buried something here to help us with the wind scale mess. Better than waiting around like lemons for another month. Attaches the note to the note a hand-drawn schematic of a metal detector. So if I do crafting, can I craft a metal detector? Ah, here. Ten scrap. The hell. I feel that was important. Something with monk stuff. Hmm. There's like exposed wires, this sucker. Uh-huh. Oh, that chest looks different. Oh, wow. Brewery cellar key. Hold on. That's interesting. The page is hundreds of years old, barely preserved by the case it was buried in. We may soon be buried, but our final bottles will be left for future generations to taste and find enlightenment. An angel came to this land, and from its essence was born our mead. To drink of the essence is to banish death, to become ancient, to be joined as one. Oh, this is why there was no monks buried, right? There was a previous note saying that after a certain date, there was no more monks buried on the grounds. So this is like giving them eternal life. To drink the essence, to drink of the essence is to banish death, to become ancient, to be joined as one, to know us as we once were and forever will be. Great. Fantastic. Let's get this one going here again. Okay. What is this? Is that something here? It looks like maybe a metal detector? Is that my old metal detector? Alright, let's save here again. This seems to have been important. So now we have ancient monk stuff metal detector. I can't believe I shot 18 rounds. Is that the same wicker basket that we saw before? No, that's a different one. And this one also has a med kit in there. I wonder what the Beekeeper's Club does. We have a maze. Got plank. Oh, we need to see what the maze does first. So the maze is excellent damage, slow attack speed. Excellent damage, slow attack speed. Hold on, where did the maze go? Okay. Important. Oh, it poisons your targets. Huh, maybe we should rock this thing for a while. I miss my maze though. Is the maze going to go bye-bye? If I leave? Probably, right? Oh, it's not barred from the other side. That's a pleasant surprise. I feel the Beekeeper staff is sort of like a unique item. Legendary. Oh, scrap. We need a 10 to make the metal detector, so got some scrap here. Alright, we found the cellar key. I just wanted to check one thing here. There is still a first aid kit in here. 2 first aid kits, that's awesome. Need to go into the cellar. Can I vault here? Yep. Hopefully they didn't respawn. This one wasn't as big as the crypts. The crypts were huge. Those guys are still pretty much dead. Hold on, there was some scrap lying around here. Infected honeycomb. Yeah, we're not taking that. Cloth. Glass. Glue. That looks pretty gross. Tin can. That was scrap. It is indeed empty. We just upgraded our metal detector, so we could... We used 10 scrap for it to upgrade. It is now a monk metal detector. Don't ask me what that means. However, we have now the key for this thing. This can't be good. Well, there is nothing here. This node cannot be interacted with. Seems relatively okayish. Oh god, Angel's Essence. This can't be good. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, we acquired a new skill. Learn from the Angel's Essence and operating your mind to remember. I don't know what it says. Attuned in decomposition. Oh, I just got this one. Has a newfound connection to the soil, so drinking the Angel's Essence, an elixir created by the old monks of Midsummer Isle. And then I have attunement here, which I could get. Crouch and remain still for a short duration to see the movements of others around you. This is very expensive, with 7. We also have this time. Performing a takedown while infected will cause an enemy's body to rapidly decompose into fungal spores. Their remains will not be detected by enemies. Oh, God. God. I don't know, should we take this attunement? It seems interesting.
So the devising occurred to me all of an instant, and I therefore regard its origin as divine.
I understand the need for sure and certain action, and that for secrecy, but secrecy among ourselves, Father Abbot?
These 4 keys guard our greatest secret, and what we do not know cannot be communicated to our enemies, even under the question, Ignatius.
But the outline of the plan we agreed upon still stands. The crypt shall be sealed for 100 years until these frightful enemies are dust.
Of course, of course. In taking these keys, I shall see to it that the angel is not disturbed.
Okay, that was a memory that we observed.
You do not trust my plan?
The keys must be hidden, and your presence is always noticed, my friend. I have chosen 3 I can trust with them.
But, Father Abbot, such choices! In this letter, I spoke plain my concern, yet you would still trust these brothers over your prior.
I have chosen those who have remained pious, Ignatius. My decision is final.
Why couldn't they just let the keys be buried? Why make it more complicated? So now this thing requires an unknown item. Maybe you can only use it once. Can we read the note now? Ah, there is a note. Alright. That you mean to entrust 3 keys to these brothers, Father Abbot, it troubles me greatly. Brother Osborne looks to the clouds and the stars rather than attend mass. He stands all day and all night atop the tower. His head is in the heavens. And Brother Landfred, he spends all his hours at his quarry. I swear his heart is made of lime. As for Brother Aldred, the scribe, his diligence amongst the manuscripts is well known, but I fear his meekness leaves him unequipped for such a task. I beg you, Father Abbot, return the keys to me. These brothers do not comprehend the angel's voice as I do. Prior Ignatius. Does it fade? Fade, fade, fade. Oh, there's more memories here. There's a lot of memories.
But Father, I see no reason to alter what I had already set in place. The sacristan is a good, trustworthy man. To have the keys taken from him.
That was no reflection on him. I only believe that the new devisement is the more privily done. You do trust my judgment, do you not, Brother Prior?
Yes, yes, of course. Only the angel...
The angel shall be kept secretly, I assure you. Safe in the crypts, and far from the eye of man.
And what of the 4th key?
The 4th key I shall keep for myself.
As you wish, Father Abbot.
So he was the key bearer before, and the abbot now split the keys. So that's interesting. We're making some progress, I feel. Inventory. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff there. 7 trackable leads. Is there anything useful here? Infected honeycomb. Alright, there was a gate on the other side. And the beekeeper was somewhere here. And I think my mace is still there. Dokoli dokoli. And then there was here nothing much. Is that a goat? It's a ram, actually. First aid kit and chemicals. They always open into your face. Alright, so there's a path here. Infested forest, great. What is this thing? A huge statue? Oh, there's a dude running around. Hold on. Not good. Oh yeah.
No sign of him now.
Great. And we have druids to the left. Oh no! Didn't even see that thing to my side. It exploded. Oh my god. Oh, this thing. No, doesn't do anything. I don't see anything here. We're not trespassing, so... Maybe there was only one druid. I didn't hear like multiple voices and I didn't see more than one. The cellar hideout? Well, where would the cellar be? Good. It says cellar hideout, so I'm somewhere close. The game says I'm standing directly on it. Ah, I see it. Might as well talk to the guy here. What's it called? The broken bottles.
But it's just a whisper. Bugger, this stuff ain't right. It ain't the right stuff. We'll speak again soon enough. They'd never be parted again.
I already forgot about the captain. This is where he sleeps, huh? Oh, that's good. First aid kit in here. Find 10 comics. Rip Kirby and the Case of the Man from Nowhere. Comic. Neat. I like those little mini games, you know. Coolio. was a lot of glass in there. String, glue. Alright, let's talk to the captain here. If I turn towards the light, will he turn around? Because I want to take a look at him. I want to take a picture of him.
Stranger? Oh, I didn't hear you come in. Still in one piece then. That's good to see. Bottles? Oh, these. They're naught but disappointments, each and every one. None of them work right. Ah, I'm getting ahead of myself, aren't I? Listen, we should get to business. I need your help finding something. That's why we're here. This island, it's got an old history of mead making. They've been making mead on this island for as long as anyone can remember. Long before that atom plant were built. 350 years ago, or thereabouts, the monks up in that abbey started brewing the stuff. Became well known for it. That mead was special. Precious stuff. There's odd folk in them ruins now. Been there since the disaster. Calling themselves druids and praying to the land. These druids, you see, they've been trying to brew up the mead again. But something about it's not right. Hard to say. Monks wrote that it connected them to something older. Something that came long before us. We used to think it was all just an old ghost story. But since the disaster, since I lost, well, let's just say that there might be more truth to it all than most folk reckoned. That's why I need your help. I need to see for myself if it's true. There's something wrong with the recipe the druids are using. We used to drink the real stuff back in the day, and whatever the druids are brewing, well, it's missing something. The monk's mead was like nothing else. It put you in touch with what's come before. Made it feel like the past were now somehow. The monks added something to their mead. Something special and secret. Something the druids don't have, or haven't found. Whatever the missing ingredient is, I need to find it. That's it! That's the stuff! I knew the brewery were the place to go looking. That has to be the ingredient that we're missing from the druid's mead. I have to get some of it for myself. Listen, you made it in before. It shouldn't be too much trouble to head back there and get me some more of that blue stuff, should it? Please, I need this. Don't make me beg you. You will? Oh, thank you, thank you. You don't know how
You were
much
just
this
there
means
seconds
to me,
ago, so
stranger.
might as well.
I'll make it up to you, I promise. Here, take this flask. My wife, she gave it to me. I'll mark the old brewery ruins on your map, please. Help me find whatever the monks hid over there. Even a drop of whatever their secret ingredient were might do the trick.
By the way, there is food here. Infected honeycomb. There. Alright, so he wants the angel's essence. I don't need it. I have feet. I'm running out of arrows here. Alright, that was a druid's. Okay, that's a new druid. That's definitely a new druid.
We cannot feel out your
Yeah, they are both archers. Do we have this weapon on one? Yeah, looks like it.
We cannot
Keep
beat
your eyes
death!
I'm not joking. Leave.
Hold on, there's another one over here. I just saw him.
Bugger me.
Booger me, he said. Did you guys hear that? Booger me. A centuries-old parchment, tattered and faded, the angel has brought us a deep peace. Never before have we appreciated God's gift of this world so deeply. We hear the wisdom of the land, the soil whispers it, the bees hum with it. We partake of their industry and are enlightened. Coolio. Where's the Jews that I murdered? There's two of them here. No, no, no! I'm fucked. Hey, thanks for joining. I stream every day and I only play on live stream. If you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. There is one. Hold on. Let's equip that.
Point that some death. Oh, I'm hurt bad. This is your.
Why do they get poisoned after they die? I could use them being poisoned before they die. There's another one. Let's check this guy real quick. Scrap. Infected.
Weapon down now.
Oh shit! That I survived that is a miracle. That I survived that is a miracle. Oh no, 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 no. Let's not tempt our... Let's go in here. Nice save. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christmas. No, 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 you don't see me, you don't see me. Why can't I go over here?
Leave or you will be more use dead than hide from me. Time to go. Feel me.
Is there more? Is there more? We can eat something. This guy doesn't own anything. This guy doesn't own anything either. Ah, there you are. There you go. Problem solved. These druids had nothing. Oh, this thing explodes. Hold on. Jesus, I'm almost out of arrows here. Come on, load the arrow. Okay. Where did the crow come down? There maybe any arrows for me? Any arrows? This one looks weird. It's like a mini one of the ones that shoot. Jesus Christ. There's the atom plant. If you ask me what an atom plant is, I don't know what an atom plant is. It's supposed to make power, right? An atom plant? It make power? A page torn from a history book. Few of the monks' writings survived the period of ruin that followed the abbey's dissolution. What does remain, however, speaks eagerly about a so-called fallen angel, a messenger sent to the isle from the heavens, aliens. Mentions of the angel begin after the year 1604, and this is when the abbey stopped burying monks. Right? There's like monks that died every year, right? And then all of a sudden there's like no more graves, making it likely that they were in reference to a visible supernova in that same year, known as Kepler's star. The unusual and wondrous event was recorded in many contemporary texts, but few treated it with such reverence as the monks of Midsummer Abbey. It is clear that this event of 1604 marked a notable shift in the monks' written works, triggering a near obsession with this angel and the land itself that was blessed enough to receive it. So very interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. Yeah, we shot, what, 18 rounds at the beekeeper? The beekeeper was ridiculously strong. I don't know, should we go there? There's actually a nice picture from the other side, right? I don't know if we would find something here. Do I have... Yeah, I have one of those. I would need to make possibly two. I need one more. Is there anything useful here? Weird stone circles. You see this? Maybe there were buildings here before. Alright, there's a plant here, see? So I don't know, should we tangle with the plant or no? It actually got me. That is unbelievable. Spores. I like that little minigame. I don't know why people are complaining about this. Antidote and glass. Ah, I missed it. There's some kind of journal entry. Well, that was that. Oh, hold on. There's another one that explodes. This has a lot of content. I'm not gonna lie. This has a lot of content. Let's make... Because I know there's at least one more. So hold on, glass. Can you run a little bit faster? Where was this thing? Okay, glass is full. And we have alcohol and all kinds of other... Oh, here. There you are. Did I get my arrow back? Not really. This is a different building, or we were here before? No, it's a different building. No, we were here before. Yep. Let's see. Can't hurt picking this up. The Molotovs work great against the plants. I could try the makeshift grenade. There was another plant somewhere here. It's really hard to see in the forest. We ran... Oh, yeah. I might be too close. There's definitely a cave here. There's a plant there. Alright, let's screw with that plant. Let's screw with that plant. It hasn't seen me yet. That actually worked. Damn. I'm impressed. Boys. What's that? Oh, there's another plant! Those eels. Hold on, there's another plant here. Am I standing in water? Yes or no? What is this shit? That's not good. Right, they don't seem to come here. Alright, hold on. Die. No, no. Oh, die, die, die. It didn't die? Wait. It didn't die? What kind of plant is that? It survives a Molotov. I mean, that is almost impossible. That has never happened before. They always die from Molotovs. It doesn't die for some reason. Alright, hold on. The other one, I was able to take down with a makeshift bomb. This thing. Let's try that. Maybe it's like too moist or something. Yeah, that did the trick. It did hurt me, I think, a little bit, but it's fine. Where's my thingy? Alright, that was... both of it was useless. Alright, there is nothing here. There is nothing here. Alright, reloading, and then we go a tangle with the druids. There was at least one more plant on that hill. My bunny hawk did a Joe Tirado there. Alright, I understand that there's a cave here. I thought I heard some voices. Alright, where was the other plant? Someone seeing me from the left. The plant! The plant! The plant! That's the plant. That's the plant, son.
We don't know what you
He doesn't want to die. Alright, we pull the druid. Although the druid is an archer, so there's that. That much for pulling.
We don't know you.
Wait, there's someone here?
Leave or bleed. You will be more.
You're done. Alright, this guy is shooting at me. I don't know from where. This is bad news bears. And the plant... fantastic. Let's run to the left. Alright, this guy is done. Next comes the plant. Give me some arrows. One arrow. Is this Skyrim or something? You know, the trick in Skyrim is that you... Actually, in all Bethesda games, that you give the NPC one bullet or one arrow, and then they can... It lasts forever. Where's the freaking plant? There's some interesting stuff here too, but we are looking for the plant. Oh, I see the plant. Hold on. Let's be all sneaky deaky here. Alright, I made this bloody thing because it always worked on plants. Now you're telling me it doesn't work on plants now. No, it doesn't do shit. Hold on. Maybe I need to be closer. That's a possibility. I made the thing, I want to use it now. No, 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 no. The plant is actually looking. Select. Look somewhere else. It freaking survived that. How? This entire game I was throwing Molotovs at plants and it worked fine. Guess we are making another one of those. This seems to work. Alright. Dead squeeze. Spores. I know what's happening there. It's probably okay. Alright, then we have this thing here. I don't know if this will hurt. It could hurt. Hopefully they have like a lot of arrows. Like 10. Well, what do you have? Really? Okay, then now we go into the cave, I guess? think the switching the mace for this thing, what is it called? The Beekeepers Club. It's a little bit faster, and it seems to work just fine. Oh, arrows, I can use those. There is someone here.
That's...
You will be more use dead.
Okay. Good so far. There's this guy. I really want them to be poisoned while I'm hitting them. I think we're full now. Yep. Alright, what the heck is this thing? The big cave. There's a lot of content in this DLC. It's not just like a little thing.
Death to unbelievers. Bugger me.
Die for what you've done.
Alright, this is fine. We are brimming with healing stuff. Where did you come from, son? Oh shit, 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 shit. Did you get me? I think a tiny little bit. How about this one?
We don't know what you're in over there.
Oh, this is like somewhere on top. Hold on.
Heretics will die.
Why are you running? Heretics will die. That's surprising where they come from. Come out of the woodwork here. There any arrows? No, but spare. The herbal tea. What does the herbal tea do again? Infection resistance buff. We should keep that in mind. Alright, let's go up here. Big open area, that's not good. I see an enemy to the left, I see an enemy here.
Watch yourself, mate. I'm hurt.
I can't see shit. But we can stay. Why does this not work?
It's time to bleed!
Careful, you won't get lucky twice.
We got two of them. Jesus Christ. Oh, he has a mace. He has an honest to God mace. How's my... Yeah, let's eat the potatoes. Can't hurt. Arrow poison. Arrows are really difficult to use. Oh. Oh, there's a bunch of arrows here. Excellent. We already checked this guy. No, we didn't. Well, good.
The soil will feed! Feel
Where did they all come from? Ridiculous. And why do I have to turn my flashlight, click it on every single time? What kind of use is it to have a flashlight out in front of you that isn't on? Oh, there's more. But they're patrolling this area.
you will be more use That's
Can't see without the flashlight, and there's an enemy, I think, on this side. Hello, Billy! No, no enemy here. No enemy here. Ah, that's down there, no one cares. So maybe there were like people down there that saw me.
Death to unbelievers.
Oh, this guy is shooting arrows. Get the hell out of here.
The soil.
Christ. Oh, no, no, no. Stuff is full.
I see you!
You better have something to heal me. Ugh. This looks disgusting. I guess that's it for this. They will hurt us a lot. Yeah, they hurt us a lot. Hold on, let's try something else. Let's drink one of those teas. A little bit less. A little bit less damage. That's actually not too bad.
Time to bleed. Be more careful. Help me!
Wrong weapon.
You killed them all. It's over. Death.
Wrong weapon. Maybe we'll find something. Those dead bodies? Looks like it. cloth is full. String for some reason. What did we? Oh, I think this one needs string. Yeah, this was good. I already have the arrow poison recipe. Oh, there's a dead guy here. Oh, there's a hatchet in his back. Oh, God. Is this different from the one before? Oh, shit. There's something here. Hold on. We have a key! It's the actual abbot's key. And his diary. Morality and knowledge. The Stoic would have them as separate as the earth and the sky. I have no such curtain of the hypothetical to guard me. I cannot be happy in doing what must be done, in committing a sin to thwart a greater sin. My letter will be at the court by now. The king shall have no option but to call for an investigation. They will come. I have signed all our death warrants, and I did so with a false name. My God, forgive me for my dissimulation, and for what is coming here. But may it cleanse us of this strange evil I cannot understand. A fallen angel is a devil. Yeah, they were thinking it's an angel. It's not an angel. It's a devil. It's an alien. Oi, maskers! The old jar was pretty, so we took it. Dunno why you mad bastards would pickle an old head like that. It's right weird. We are the Lake Bandits, and don't you forget this isle is our turf too. Take one of ours, and we take from you. Come find us in the Boffin's Fort up north if you think you brave. That said, there's a memory here. Hold on. Alright. Casket. This casket is open. There's a box. Nothing here, nothing here, and nothing here. We got a key!
Do you think the Father Abbot was quite well?
His orders were strange, but these are strange days.
The King's Commissioners are already upon the mere. When they find themselves thwarted, they shall not be merciful. I am afraid. Might we find sanctuary in the crypt with the others?
Father Abbot's words were clear. If we enter, we shall never emerge. And Prior Ignatius intends some ritual in there. I doubt its purity. Must we be privy to that?
Ignatius also intends that all shall die there by their own hands. Until nothing to do with Ignatius and whatever he intends. All the others, all their angels.
Then I will go with you. Are you prepared, Brother Osborne? We must be united in our purpose until the end.
In truth, I am not, but I know my duty. I shall drink my measure of the fatal draught. We shall be joined in purpose, in death as in life, and God forgive us the act. Then let us hie unto the crypt immediately. In vigorous action we shall find certainty.
May our deaths be the end of this. May our truths die with us.
Okay, so they push the off buttons. They push the off buttons. Is there anything else here? There's food here. I'll take it. Hold on, can we do this? Eat this? Eat this? No, we can't go back there. Some scrap. So we got the key. What do you think? There will be another key in here? No, right? This is going back down. Well, there's no other way to go. And we were here before.
Trespasser!
Are you shooting? Yep, he definitely is shooting. I've never heard the voice more clearly than I do here in our sacred cave. I can feel that certainty, that final tantalizing truth buried below. The land here reaches out for something. I can feel its craving to be brought back into communion with that once lost. If only I could see more clearly what is sought, that I might better serve, but the way is yet unclear. There's more food here. And some druid's tonic. We know that there's an archer somewhere up there. There's a maze. Hold on, there were two items. Yep. Saw that. This just goes down, right? Yeah. Let's go up there and find that archer. We can get our one arrow from him. No, not here.
Aha! There! Got it!
I hear like weird sounds. Infection sample? I've never seen an infection sample. Like some kind of cave or areas. I take those. Let's do this. You guys get to see what I'm seeing. Poison bomb. This is like a comic book, essentially. I think we went through this before. Then we went to the other side of this. Pretty sure that all the druids are now dead. Let's go out and let's get some angel essence for the captain. Let's see what that does. Okay, so we haven't checked here yet. I need to wait for my heart to rest. So what do you do? Oh no 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 no. Hold on. My mouse is moving so the game can't save properly. String, painkillers, and pistol ammo. Oh no. Oh no no no. No 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 no. Is there something back there? Because if there is not, so we drop a save here, we fight our way through, and if there is nothing back there, we reload. Alright, let's take another one of those. Oh shit, dude. I almost have no damage, to be honest. I don't see there being anything useful. There is a box. Oh, there's pretty much an endless supply of them. Supposed to be like that or no? So my heart rate is now 180. There's still more coming. Well, 2. And they are thinking 3. Come on. Alright. Was it worth it? There's 10 shotgun ammo in here. So I don't know if it was worth it, but that's a pretty amazing find. Gucci Gucci. Let's check again. Well, I guess that's it. Get out of here. Big, nice cave. Empty. Nothing. Hopefully the druids didn't respawn. Because there was a lot of them. There was a lot of them. By the way, you can't swim across. There's a hitbox that prevents that. So we checked out all of this. That we murdered the plant. We murdered the plant. In case we get a readout from the metal detector. We murdered this plant. Oh, you always get 3 spores. Where are we? Did I want to go here or no? I don't think I wanted to go here. Why would they make a window and it's the rock thing? Wouldn't it be more logical that you incorporate the rock wall, you smooth it out and you make it part of your house? Alright, where's the beekeeper stuff? I don't recognize this. They're storing wood here. But it is more possibly building wood, right? Because if for firewood you would cut it down. Alright, this is... Where the heck am I? Yeah, I need to go over there somehow. No. If that's trapped, maybe there's something there to steal? Right, if it's trapped, there's something there? Oh, where's this guy? No. I'm in the wrong side here. I think I need to go further left. I'll go further left, there's the wall. Ah, this is the house that I need to go inside.
Careful. You'll suffer for what you've done.
That's too bad. But they got me. But he has meat. Is there more? That's it. Burns off. Oh, I dropped a whole bunch of stuff here that I no longer needed. So the monsters did respawn. Alright, let's fill the flask for the captain. Okay, got that. Might as well drop this off. Need to find his cellar hideout. Sort of close-ish. The cellar hideout is there. So if I go onto the trail here, maybe out there. I have to go more this way, I think. Alright, would I need to go sort of here? Yeah. Well, that's a little bit too much. It's right this building here, don't make such a big deal out of it. And the cellar was somewhere on the side here.
That ingredient is in the brewery, I'm sure of it. Please, find some and bring it back for me. Bloody hell, you found it? Just when I was starting to give up hope, too. Thank you, friend. Here, something to show me gratitude. You can see it then, the past. It bloody works, I knew it! Finally, this is me chance. I've waited too long to hear my Edith's voice again. Right, give us that flask. Been waiting too long for another taste. Finally! Oh, Edith, I finally have it!
I got a stock rifle.
I'll be with you soon, my love. Edith, your voice. Oh God. No. Oh God.
I have been called forth.
Well, he hasn't attacked me, so I'm not going to attack him. You going to attack me? No, he's just standing there. Let's check out this cool rifle. What should we drop? Maybe this. Is it pristine? It's a bolt action sniper rifle. They also give me 10 rifle ammo. You're almost full on rifle ammo. Good.
I thought it might be like waking, but I feel that no more time has passed than is necessary to blink. I blink, and the world has changed. I have changed. The flesh weighs upon me differently now. Bill? Ah, I understand you. He has gone now. I taste the old memories of this body. A boatman. He has gone now. He is one with the mass. I feel the passage of the years, and it is of no more significance than the pages of a book, their edges stroked beneath the thumb. I count perhaps 350 pages. Leaves the rush of the ages. I was once the prior of the abbey here. My name was Ignatius, I think. 350 years, all in a blink. The Mass calls me up to be its voice, to enact its will. It is the will of God. That is enough. You are concerned with the flesh, and understandably so. But it is as ephemeral as a mayfly. It is the spirit that endures. The angel that fell has slept these long ages, but now it stirs. We again hear the voice of God and hearken to it. The soil whispers anew across the water, and the Isle listens. The dream of life fades as true life returns to this land.
So Oberon crashed maybe 350 years ago, and the abbots knew about that. And then, in the present time, the government rediscovered it and started experimenting with it. And that is causing all these issues.
It is part of the divine, sent to us as a gift. Your heart and mind are insufficient to compass its glory. Even we, within the Order, can only guess at the span of its full effulgence. Our Order uncovered these truths 350 years ago. My brothers and I never truly died here. We lived on in the land. God allowed us to share our knowledge with one another, unfettered by time and failings of flesh. Since that time, the angel has slept, and my brethren with it. We did not intend more than a century of slumber, but it is no matter. Now we are all connected through this sacred plot, this blessed place.
This is really...
You are beginning to understand. That is impressive. By sacrificing the flesh, one may experience immortality. That is what it means to join with the Mass. Enough talk. I have purpose, and I must set to work with dispatch. Now, the Abbot, our leader, what did he intend? Wait, an aberration. Where is the Abbot's mind? What did he will? Did he not join with the Mass? You have? Then you must also feel a bond with the Mass. Perhaps that is a bond from which profit may be sought. 350 years ago, we were all to go to the Angel to join with the Mass. The Abbot, his mind should be intertwined with ours, but I cannot feel it. Wait, but I recall. His body joined us, but his mind did not. He kept it from us.
Huh.
To separate himself was sinful, but he must atone. We must reclaim the Abbot's remains. Without him, we are as a ship without a navigator. And you, perhaps there is a reason God has placed you before me. You must be the one to find our lost Abbot and return him to the Mass. You have been selected by God as a vessel of change. This is a great honor. Perhaps you have not internalized my teachings after all. The spirit does not die here. If his body can be recovered, he can be joined with the Mass as the rest of my brothers have. This is not without recompense. There is much I can offer you. Are you not here in a search for understanding? I can aid you in that. Escape I can also offer you, but know this, that there can be no escape without understanding. I must find the Abbot. There is a cave near here, where the relics most sacred to our order were kept. If there is any way to find the Abbot's remains, that cave may lend a trace to the trail.
Oh, we have to go
The
back.
druids that swarm this isle now have no understanding of the importance of our mission. Prepare yourself for their hostility.
Alright, so he's just going to stay here while I go outside and do stuff. Got it. Do I need the first aid kit? Hmm. To my bill. I don't have much strength left in me, but I have to write this, even if you never see it. I know this will be hard for you, love, but don't come looking for me. Don't dwell on where I've gone. It's a fool's errand, and you were never a fool. I'll be waiting for you. We will be together one day in a better place, but before that day comes, I want you to get on and live your life. Yours now and forever, Edith. That is his former wife, the boatsman's wife. We have to go back to the blasted cave? I mean, how many caves does this thing have? Probably not that many. Number of caves on this island. We still haven't checked out this. Alright, let's save here. There was a lot of talking done. Am I at least going the right direction? Sort of. I need to go over here. I heard a voice. If they respawn, I will be pissed. Alright, where's the cave? Damn it, I'm getting turned around. Alright. Monster better not respawn. Dude, I'm... You got me, Twitter. I'm back at the cellar. After all of this, I'm back at the cellar. That only happens to me, does it? That only happens to me. This will pop. Ah. Is the cave down there? Yeah, problem solved. They will respawn, won't they? I mean, I don't know of any other caves, so... That's the cave. What am I supposed to be doing in the cave? Hold on. Open leads, Midsummer Isle. No. That was all like useless information. He said that we would find something here, like his remains. Where did I find the key? Maybe there is some remains there that I missed. Is it here? No, it was like I had to go on top somehow. No, that was not the place. Oh, there's a lot of firewood here, like a ton. Every time we come out, they spawn. There was like something that had a hole high. I think it was somewhere in here. Behind it? Behind it? Yep, here. No, there's nothing here. No remains. Hold on. There's something new in crafting? Like what? Go away. Open leads, view all regions. Here. So the lake bandits stole the head. So maybe we need to go to the lake bandits. I don't have anything actually specifically mentioning this place. This is empty. I was thinking there would be like some abbot remains here. So if they stole the head, then that's it. That's the thing that we need to find. Right, how to go out? They're really harvesting this crap. There was a pot somewhere here. No. No. There. case I need it. Alright, let's get out of here. Can't hurt to have some spam. This candle is not lit. See, there's another one of those unlit candles. Oh, there's another pot here. Jesus. I think one pot is good enough. Alright, let's get out of here. That's a big cave, no doubt. So maybe we need to actually go like to here. I get lost so easily. I don't know if there's a path. No, we need to sort of go up there. Oh, there's a door. Just passing through here. I don't think there's any doors on this wall. No, this is just wall. There's no doors here either. Have you ever investigated these ruins? It's the main ruins, right? Whenever you load, enemies can spawn. Hopefully not the beekeeper. He cost us 18 rounds of rifle ammunition. This is why I like save often, so that I don't have to redo stuff. Alright, where's the top? Oh, it's here. And there's the poison. Yeah, I have a regular bomb on me. So I want to go to these guys. There's like cemeteries over cemeteries. Oh, there's a phone booth. Wait. Who's seeing me? There's some people over there that see me. Alright, who are these guys?
God, must have spooked them.
He misses. I don't know why. Maybe I need to be a little bit closer.
Come on then, sunshine. Oh, God, that's bad.
Oh, bugger me.
Whoa, bang it away.
Aye,
Find out.
that's bloody right.
I'm bleeding.
Come on, keep fighting, lads. Don't
Aye, let's
despair.
get the bastard.
Help me. I'm bleeding.
Come on, then. Stop your...
This isn't over. I'm not letting you live.
What? I'm telling you, it's hopeless. It's absolutely hopeless. Jesus. I don't think they have ranged weapons, so maybe we can just use our... Well, maybe we get it started with the bow.
It's a cake, this'll be.
Watch it. Throw it.
Oh, God,
You're
that's
for it
bad.
now.
Bugger Hang me. On. It's not that bad.
Oh, come on. Stop
You
your
don't
mind
know
me.
what you...
You guys have any food? No. Alright, what's here? Nothing. You guys are just loitering. Oh shit! There's a lot of them. How do I get... I literally have to go this way. So yeah, we have to go down there somehow.
You won't be told.
That's right. Oh, come off this. Fine, pal.
Need to get it loaded. Got one.
They actually killed me. This guy actually killed me. I will try... I don't know yet. Should I do range? Against this guy? Probably not. Because he seems to be pretty accurate with the rifle, and I can like take 2 shots and that's it.
Don't do anything
Sure it came from
Go
over
on,
then.
then.
Aye, let's get the
Fast
bastard.
on a bike.
Dude, this is how difficult it is, this game. Did you see that? That was really fast. No. That was really fast. So there's a pistol and a rifle in there.
Came from this way.
Are they...
hell! Watch yourself! Come out! Aye, that... Bloody hell! That was close!
3 shots, unfortunately. Thanks for joining.
You're dead. You hear me?
Oh, missed 2 times. Missed 2 times. Better to do a center mass than to try to get fancy and get a...
Oh.
Alright, and that's the end of you guys.
You'll die here.
That's the end of you guys. And he has meat. Excellent. Yeah, he has a revolver. We saw it earlier, and he has the Molotov cocktail. A blunderbuss? They are pirates. This guy has a blunderbuss. That's so heck funny. But I will never use this. Okay, let's go back to this. Reload. 5 shots. 5 shots. Alright, where's your blunderbuss? Use a shotgun shells apparently. Blunderbuss. So we need to go this way to talk to the bandits, I guess. Does it say mines? That one, there's no one here. How are the pirates friendly? That's the thing that I want to know. How are they friendly? I find this hard to believe. I don't think this is the pirates. This is something else here. What? What the heck is this thing? Dead. Holy Christ. Hold on, maybe we can do this better. I have an idea. Oh, how did you do that? That's a little bit better. Poison. Nothing. Alright, what do you guys have here? Nothing. Whiskey.
August 1957. Barber, one of the lab assistants, was poking around on the island and turned up a box buried near the Abbey ruins. The striking thing is that inlaid in the lid is nothing short of a splinter of oberite. A grand fuss ensued when it was identified. I had no reason to think that Oberon was interfered with in any way, from when it fell to Earth until it was found a few years ago. Yet, here's a bit of the blessed thing in the wrong place and from the wrong time. Wise heads suggest it's likely a fragment from the impact. It's too much to hope that there might be a second Oberon.
This looks poisonous. But only those two vents. Oh. Should I just throw a freaking Molotov in there and call it a day? I have two. And a bomb. Alright, where was this? Somewhere over here, right? Dude, the Molotov didn't do anything. Do we have a bomb? Let's use a bomb. The Molotov didn't do anything. I mean, it's the best I could do, but this wasn't easy. The bomb didn't do shit, I think. Other than rearrange some stuff in here. Training station. The bomb didn't do anything. Did you check the bodies? Yeah, we did. It was useless. Ah, that was perfect execution. Have some food on you. Nope, here's nothing. Let's shoot it. Oh, it got me. It got me. Wow. I like how it flings the magazine. I don't think it works like that. It's some flair. Some flair. Alright, so this thing needs to be murdered. I don't know if you can murder it. Is there a whole bunch of like armadillos and stuff? How to get rid of it? Molotov. Which one? This one. Molotov. Dude, this is bullshit. it, it survived the freaking Molotov. Are you kidding me? These Molotovs are no longer useful for anything. How about if I run real fast? It still got me. Okay, let's run not so close. They can't make this up. Let's run close enough, but not so close. Aha, got you, bastard. Dude, I killed it. It still hurts me. This, this game. This game. It's dead. No, it's still hurting you. So I want the sticky bomb. Sticky bomb is pretty good, but not that good. This is where we came in, right? Are you shitting me?
August 1957. Woke up feeling, well, not exactly feeling ill, just not myself. We went to the local last evening, the Jolly Angler, and the landlord offered us something he called a bit special. Mead, it turned out to be, but a vintage mead. I didn't think there was such a thing. Strong, too. We all seemed to feel rather giddy afterwards, although not in a way I would associate with alcohol. The effect has ameliorated. We're all still feeling a bit off. I worry that we've been intoxicated by something other than ethanol. God knows what might be growing in a bottle of old muck like that. I'm worried about fungal growth like those toxic ones that grew in rye once upon a time. Probably nothing. But we should go to the sick bay and get tested, just to be on the
He
safe
always
side.
gets that one in. We could make a bandage because I saw some cloth around. And where was that cloth? Shotgun ammo. Well, not here. Was the cloth in here? Yeah. Okay, there's 2 cloth already. Iodine, some other stuff. There are 3 cloth. Alright, what else to do here with this thing? This is kind of interesting. There was just some pistol ammo. No, there's cloth here, see? Cloth is full. I'm just missing 1 alcohol. There was no alcohol here, for sure. Wow, what an installation. No. Oh! Unexplored bunker. Alright, before we do that, let's leave that for next weekend. I thought I just opened the door and it goes through to the other side. Crap. There's a board crate here. Rifle ammo is full, cloth is full. Oh, glue. Glue. Scrap is full. Pistol ammo, iodine, infected honeycomb, shotgun ammo, scrap, I think. Shotgun ammo. A grenade? Damn, a grenade. There's a rifle here. 22 is the crappiest one. Okay. That's interesting. Nothing here. I thought that we just come out on the other side of this. Like over here. Well, I guess there's nothing there. So I'll probably will call it a day here. In front of this thing. Stop it. right, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Um, Good game, right? The DLC, it looks like a small island. There's a lot of content. There is a lot of content, right? They have like underground structures and all kinds of stuff, right? There is a lot of content. Maybe not as much as the rest of the game, but I want to say like a good chunk of the rest of the game. That much content, right? It is quite surprising. That said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day. So if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication. And we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.